Hello everyone, Krydax here, and welcome back to Claustrophobia, or ClaustOREphobic, I guess you could say. We are picking up where we left off with our auto miners marching their way to the west, hopefully clearing some space, and we're going to try to fill in all this with auto miners as well. Hey Rob Nitz, welcome, glad you could make it. These are almost done, and then we'll get some auto miners in this area. And I want to say I got the north one. Did I get the north one fixed? Yeah, I got that one fixed in the blueprint editor. So I'll delete this one. Then we can put the new one in place. Yeah, and we can get this going. Well, I will wait until those two are done, and we'll start from the left. I think having these go north makes more sense than having ones over here go west. Half dozen of one, 6 of the other, I guess. I kind of forget what we needed at the end. I think we're just really low on iron. And so more miners is the key to that. Power is totally fine. We've got plenty of combinators. We do have plenty of batteries. Plenty of bots. So what are we short on? Steel, it looks like? Or engines? And engines are short on steel? Yeah. That's not surprising. Given the pitiful amount of iron we got coming in right now. Right now we've got... yeah, 200 a minute. That's just over 3 iron a second. That's real bad. That's real bad. Okay, this guy's done. Gonna help out over there a little bit. Now we can connect that. I guess it's actually here that we want to clear out. Let me just make this a straight line then. Or you know what? Even, I think we'll just leave this the way it is. These two might become a problem. We'll get rid of those real quick. That'll only take a few seconds here. Because those will be in the way of the combinators. And then I am going to need more chests here for our Extendo Mining North. You know, that autosave messing up your mouse click, I'm surprised they haven't found a way to fix that yet. I mean, I guess it's technically not a bug, but I feel like you can call it a bug. But yeah, we'll just keep grabbing this. I don't know, is there a way to get bots to insert... like, can you copy with contents? You know, like, I feel like there should be a way to get bots to insert this. But maybe not. Maybe there isn't. Okay, so we are going to set up our Extendo Mining North here. Here, why don't I make a book? A book? How do I make a book? Control B? Nope, that's the editor. Blueprint. I mean, I think it's just a button down here. Alt B. There we go. Alright, you are ClaustOREphobic. And then we'll put these in the book. And then we'll put the book here. Can I just put it there from the My Blueprints? I see. Okay. And we'll put the extendo mining print in there. There we go. All right, so north. Get that set up as far west as we can. Click, 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 and click. All right. Let's see. We're missing a couple deployers. That's easy enough to handle. I think we have a chest down here. Yeah. Just put them in there. And then we need to put the extendo print blueprints in here. And I think that's all we need to do now. We had to do the wire connecting before, but thankfully that's done. Now they just need this. So I did look at Doshington's solution now that I had solved it myself, and I gotta say, his solution both impresses me and scares me and also makes me feel kind of smart. Because mine is much simpler than his, but in a way that makes me feel very inferior also. Like, he's got the, like, you know, timers and memory cells and all sorts of fancy gizmos and gadgets, and I'm just like basic solution. So his would be capable of doing much more and much more configurable in many ways, but it also required like a block of combinators that was probably about this big. Or, well, the first one was about this big, and then he had to do an initialization block, which was like that big. So again, it was like both impressive and also kind of maybe overkill. But all that to say, I did also, and I would highly recommend this, I watched a video of his that I hadn't seen before. I forget exactly what it's titled, but what do we want to do here? Let's do this. I forget what it's titled, but it's basically like circuit stuff, and he teaches you how to make a memory cell and how to do, you know, how do you do a timer and how do you do an AND gate or an OR gate. And I actually think it's really well done. So I would recommend going and checking that out. I learned quite a few things from it, and I probably need to watch it again. But this should get 6 more of our mining drills going. Hopefully the north blueprint works properly. I guess we haven't seen it in action yet. So far the westward one has been working. That'll get us some more ore, and then we really need to keep going here. So let's do... as far as we can. And then we'll need to clear some space here. And then looks like we can get one more on this tile. Yeah. No, just kidding. And the next ones can go as far back as this. I guess technically I could go a little farther back and build the pipes manually later. Like I could build it here, but then the next one still doesn't reach, so. A little bit of a bummer that we're gonna have to do this diagonal nonsense. I'm actually going to build this one here. Because then it'll get all the way to this one. Okay. We'll see how that all works. I probably need another RoboPort up here. And then we need to make sure we got the bots for it. I think we have enough bots, actually. Bots don't need to do much in an active sense. And we'll connect up the sulfur, or I should say sulfuric acid. Oh, I'm out of pipes. Grab the undergrounds. And then start filling the deployers. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's pointless then. Delete that. Belay that order, Captain. Okay. You guys keep doing your thing. Now that is 6 miners, and that's 6, so we can balance those. And I think I'll actually do it this way. And we'll just have them meet. Go down here. And these will be one of the second belts that gets sorted. Alright, let me just do a quick double check, make sure we got all of the deployers filled. Yes. Sweet, sweet. Get some lights. Okay, well, I mean, it seems to be working. They're still extending over here. This one's dead. Okay, so that will clear out, you know, if we think about it, it'll clear this out, and it'll clear this out. I guess the last thing we need to do is get this other north section. And then eventually there will be a wall here, and we'll build a west section. We'll have to wait a little bit for that. And I think that'll be plenty of space for my base. Space base. Base space. Ooh, we got cliffs coming up here. So did I do cliff explosives? Not quite. We need a few more blue science. So we'll get cliff explosives automated before we deal with that. Can I just say, it feels so good to have no fears about my ore running out now. I can just sit and watch my base hum right along. Eventually, I guess the uranium and coal will back up. Coal storage is a bit of a issue, I guess. In fact, what am I doing right now with coal? I've confused myself. So it goes this way to power, and then it goes this way to ore, and this is the last... Yeah, okay, this is the last, lowest priority. So we'll just make sure we can handle that for a while. And heck, let's even throw an alarm. I don't have any. Throw an alarm in here. For coal greater than 100. I like the air raid siren. Wow, that just keeps going, doesn't it? Awesome. Okay. So far, so good. Now we're looking at 250 iron a minute. Still not great. Okay, cliff explosives are being researched, though. Do these need to be fast? Does that help? Probably does. Okay, and then cliff explosives, what do they require? Grenades, barrels, and explosives. Oh, that's going to be kind of expensive. Oh well, we can just automate it. So we need coal and iron, and then explosives, which require... I don't even know. Coal, sulfur, and water. We do have coal over here already, which is nice. Okay, so... those are made in a chemical plant. Those are made in a machine. Assembling machine. Okay. And here's iron. So first thing we want is granada. Which is coal and iron. And then we want a chemical plant. We'll make boom boom. Which needs water, coal, and sulfur. Which is inconveniently close to our light oil here. Okay. And then we need to mix those along with barrels. Which are steel. Ugh. Which we don't have anywhere near here. Okay, so barrels, steel. Where's the nearest steel? that's iron. Oh, it just stops here. Just stops right here and has no space to free itself, huh? I think for now I'll just do some manual barrels. And then we need another doodad because this is too far away. And there we go. Clip explosives done. They stack to 20, so 4 stacked seems appropriate. Okay. That feels good. Now I don't have to worry about cliffs in the way. Extendo mining still seems to be functioning properly. Okay, extendo mining north. And we should just be able to build this one all across. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. We do need another RoboPort. Steel and red circuits are short. We really are out of all the things, aren't we? Uh-oh, we're really out of red circuits. Okay, we'll build this a little closer. Get that powered up. Oof. Our bots are sucking up a lot of juice. That's okay. We'll leave that powered off for a second while we get everything built. Whew. We're out of combinators. Hey, Rickenzie. No biters. Or bitters. Biters, no biting, is what I always say. Yeah, we've got a big circuit shortage, that's for sure. It's gonna take a while to get that done. So I won't power up those drills until we have enough materials. What's up, Dave? Okay, so at this point, I think I'm gonna do the wall over here again, just because we need more iron. And we're just waiting around anyway. What's up, Dave? Backpack battling. It's a good reason to miss the ping. If you guys haven't tried Backpack Battles, go check it out. I've both made some videos, and it's also a free demo, so just go check it out yourself. It's a really fun auto battler. I've never really played any other auto battlers, and I haven't even been that interested in them, so if that tells you anything about Backpack Battles, you know, like it's I think it'll be fun for a lot of people, even if they don't tend to like auto battlers or even know what they are. So I highly recommend it. And it's free, so why not just try it? Got nothing to lose. Okay, well, I think this is about all we can do for now, and we're really just waiting for that iron to catch up. I guess we could mine even more. Mine the corners some, maybe. It's kind of annoying, but just need more iron. What can you do? I am kind of regretting that I didn't work on making the lines straighter before I got to the auto extendo miners. Because I do think straight lines would be nice at this point. But yeah, I mean, until that's done, I don't really know what else we can work on other than iron. Oh, there goes my phone. Okay. So what's the current hold up again? Iron on this line. So pipes, actually. Pipes and belts are current holding up the line. What do we got? Okay, a little better now. I guess that's from the miners over here on the east. I need a radar. I need a couple radars, actually. Just make sure our base has coverage. Doesn't really matter. It'll help us burn through more coal, which is a good thing, I guess. That's gonna be at 80 for a while, isn't it? I think once it starts catching up, it'll happen quickly. But it's gonna take a while for that to start up. Uh-oh. Dropping frames. What the heck? Weird. I don't know what was up with that. Yeah, I mean, we just need the iron. Maybe I can... Is there a better way I can do this? Maybe I can take half the iron. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Is it fine? Where's my stone, by the way? Where am I storing that? Over here. How's that? Looks like we're still okay. We should probably build a few more spots for it. Keep that going for a while. Okay, well. The grind is real. Let's grab some more iron here. Turns out the blueprint is more expensive than I thought when you build a bunch of them. Plus, we spent a lot of our science. Because what? I mean, it's got... You know, the underground pipes are a bunch of iron, the miner, the underground belt, 2 medium poles, which is some steel, 5 arithmetic combinators. What do those cost again? Yeah, I mean 5 circuits, which is another 25. So it's probably upwards of 100 or even 150 iron each. So that's a decent amount, I guess. Doesn't feel like that much. I just don't have much iron coming in. You know, if we look at the rate over time, we've never had that much coming in. We've never even had 10 a second. So there you go. Yeah, exactly. In the grand scheme of things, it's very cheap. But in the momentary scheme of things, it's not quite as cheap. Plus, we spend a little bit of iron every time we extend these miners out. Not very much, though. Like, what? A pipe is literally 1, and a belt is 1.5. So that only spends a few iron. Well, looks like these are extending properly as well, so that's good. Unrecoverable, exactly. What's up, Teus? Go grab this iron over here. Twitch finally let you log back in. Huzzah! Back to Twitch. So, let's see. Eventually we're going to need to launch a rocket, which means more research. Research means spinning iron, though, so I'm going to wait on that. Twitch is always twitchy, unfortunately. Just Twitch things. Okay, so the engines, it looks like, are starting back up again. That's good. Hey, a red circuit! That's very good. That means iron's getting over here. And yeah, I think I need to let these build up to be more. Steel is so expensive. When you're short on iron, you really feel the pain of steel. Costing 5 each. Oh, that's what we can do. Forgot I was making stone brick. Whole base stonified. I can also throw this into the furnaces. Well, I guess... Hold on. Need that inventory space. Okay, maybe we have enough. Probably not. Fill in this little gap. Mm-hmm. Speed modules are going to be far more expensive than they are saving at this point. I forget the payoff time, but it's definitely... It's not small. Because a speed module 1 costs 15 iron. 20% more speed, so I guess that's not terrible. It's the copper and plastic payoff times are larger, but I guess the iron payoff time's not terrible. Because you would only have to mine about... Well, if it's 20% faster and you have to pay off 15, you'd only have to mine 75 iron before it would pay off. That's not terrible. So that probably should go on our list of things to do. Okay, well, we've almost gotten the whole base. Just a little bit of a gap left here. Grab the iron that we have. Okay, those are starting to get built. It was at 80 entities. Now it's down to 76. These are no longer valid. So let me transfer this all over. So we've just got a central stone storage rather than having it all over creation. Prod would be kind of pointless, I think, because I want more space. And so I definitely think speed is what we want rather than prod. Because prod is just going to get more ore from the same space, and it'll actually slow things down. And we'd rather take out just more space. Or take up more space? Take out more space? Yes, indeed. Space is a thing. Eventually our base will be a lot bigger once these self-moving miners get there. You know, we've already cleared out, just since we started these self-miners, you know, we've cleared out this much extra room, or I guess this much, in front of the combinators. And so after those run for a few more hours, you know, we can delete all of this and move all the marching combinators over there, and then we have this space to build in. And now we're getting there, down to 61 entities. Sweet, sweet. Why is that a blueprint? Uh-oh. Wait, we have too much iron ore? What is this? I don't have enough smelters. Okay. Well, that's a good problem to have. This is kind of annoying, though, given the amount of space I have. Oh, yeah, I didn't build enough for a full belt. I only built enough for 2/3 of a belt. Well. How interesting. Uh-oh. Panic. Panic. What's wrong? Lubricant is full. Yeah, that's not annoying at all. Okay, so what we need is to crack heavy oil now. Yeah, steel furnaces. Better idea. Okay, so what we need is... Let's see. We need heavy oil and water. Where's a good spot for that? Maybe right here. Yeah, I have plenty of stone brick. Well, actually I don't, but I just made a bunch more. What I really have plenty of is the stone itself. Okay, so let's move that down. Water. I'll just connect. Oh no, I need a pump. Offshore. Hey, infantryman, how's it going? We'll connect that to lubricant. You only pump if the lubricant is greater than 24,000. And then we connect that light oil up to here. No. Don't really know where we will connect you to. This has become pure spaghetti. Purest of spaghettis. This is pretty bad. Let's change that to... Oh, no, that doesn't work either. So we can do that. Is that any better? No. This coal is really annoying. Maybe I'll do it this way. Yeah. I think that'll help. And then I can do this. Connect up the light oil that way. Okay, cool. Infantryman, it's going well. We are making some progress, but we're very short on iron. You guys haven't checked out Infantryman. He plays a lot of Pionodons, which is always a good time to watch, so you should go check him out. Give him a follow or whatever it is that you like to do on Twitch. How we doing? Still slow. Oh, so very slow. I will make 12 steel furnaces. Because I think that's all we need to turn this. Well, maybe not quite. How many do I have? I have 28, and you need 48. So I guess I need more than that, but... Because I have 4 extra on the right side. The mining automation is great. The problem right now is I just need more iron. And then I can get all these turned on soon. We're actually almost... Oh, we are there. We just need the deployers. Okay. So let me craft some more deployers. How are these out of fuel? What on earth? What? How am I not getting enough coal? What is going on here? Oh, is it the grenades? Probably the grenades. Okay, well, the good news is we have a backup on our... Yeah, that's right. Our power is backed up. So running out of coal is not a big deal over here. But smelting... It is messing up our smelting. A little bit. Yeah, I mean, surely it's the grenades, right? How many grenades am I making right now? Yeah, five a minute. That's taking up, what is it, 20 coal a piece or something? They take a lot. 10 coal a piece. Okay. Yeah, we're filling up the cliff explosives. Once that's done, we should be okay again. There is not a limit to pole connections. Well, there might be. It's a very large limit if there is. Speaking of pole connections, we have an abundance of power poles everywhere. Hey, Imperator, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. And I need to pick up red circuits. If we have any. We don't have any. Dang it. You know, I think I need to put some of these in a chest for my own personal use. Same with green circuits, actually. Oh, wait, that's gonna grab engines. There. Okay, oh, and steel. I need steel, too. Ugh, expensive. Expensive. I'm glad I'm only using one deployer chest each, because I don't want to spend more steel. But I think that'll do it. Okay, 2 more. Oh, the next lit poles and pinodons have a limit? Interesting. Okay, so I've already got... six, so we need 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, are there 13? How many are here? 15. Okay, so you... Can I drop it on... The heck did I just do? Can't seem to drop it in. Also, did I just blow those two up, I wonder? So. Yeah. So I guess you can blow up a blueprint if you try to drop it. Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Never tried to do that before. Oh, we need pipes too. Okay, here we go. We should be able to power this up now. And get an entire half belt of ore. And I'll delete these since we're switching to steel. And let's see, now we want it to be on the outside. Okay, so those 15 are on the outside, and the rest of these will be on the inside. Yeah, I think that'll work. So there's 12 put together? Yeah, so technically I need 3 more on the top side, and then we'll have 100% full belt. It'll be slightly less than perfectly full sometimes, probably due to uranium, because that mine's slower, but I'm not really too concerned about that. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, that should help a lot with our ore problems. Yeah. Now we're at 400 a minute, and let's get some light up here. These are all done. Let's deconstruct those. Okay. Well, this has been a bit of a slower episode than the last couple where we designed things. This has been mostly just grinding, but you know, sometimes Factorio's a slow game. What sucks, infantry? So our coal still hasn't quite caught up. I am a bit concerned about that. But we are still making grenades, so I think until... Why don't I just... I actually can't move this easily. So if I move... Well, and it won't even fit. We'll just do that. Rather than waste 100 grenades. I guess all the explosives too, because it's 10 explosives, which is another 5 coal. So it's 15 coal per clip explosive. Is that right? I think so. So it's 300 coal per stack. Do they all have 5 connections limit? I feel like you only notice, though, for something where they are really large connections. Because for these, you know, it's like they all just connect, and you don't really have to worry about it. Okay, look at all this iron now. Look at all of it. We actually have a saturated belt. It's beautiful. Sweet. Okay, well, this is now a base that I can do things with. We're clearing out a wide swath here of land. 100-ish, 110 tiles wide. We're gonna have clearing. And it should miss, yeah, it'll miss the water up there. I think it will break when we get to that oil up there, but that, I don't even think we'll get that far. In this playthrough, I guess we'll see. This is starting to, it's gonna look cool when they've extended out a while. It's pretty sweet looking. Okay, well, I do think we will call that a YouTube episode. We'll keep streaming though, but that'll be it for, what is this, episode 7, I think. So, as always, for those of you on YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next episode.